So when we're talking about changing lifestyle, making healthier choices, looking at our nutrition generally, the one thing I always say to people is that nothing is off limits. As soon as we start putting restrictions on things and taking things out of diets and whatnot, it really starts to play havoc with people's ability to stick to a program. And the same goes with alcohol. So if you turn around to most blokes and say, right, okay, you know, we're gonna strip alcohol out of your diet, or we're gonna take it away from you completely, the first reaction is like massive barriers up, becomes a real problem. Obviously, you know, everyone likes to socialise, everyone likes to have a drink. What I would say is it's the decisions you make surrounding that alcohol that have a massive impact on your trajectory and on your performance. And obviously, you know, if it's fat loss or muscle gain, it's going to directly impact your ability to do that, you know, to optimize that growth, if you like, or that weight loss. So bear that in mind when you're deciding, you know, how much you're going to have to drink. What I would say is, if you're on a fat loss phase, then try and program in the times you are going to drink alcohol, and maybe strip back some of the calories during the day. Think about, you know, the way in which you act after you've had a drink, so food choices, all these other bits and pieces, because obviously the worst thing about alcohol is it inhibits our ability to make proper decisions, and then we start going off track. So in a perfect world, I would say reduce alcohol intake, but we're talking about sustainability here. And obviously the only other thing I would say is, if you do think you have a drink problem, then, you know, go and get some professional help on that one. The last thing you need to be is using alcohol as a self-medicating method. Okay, I've seen it happen before in friends and family. Doesn't lead to a good place, guys, so make sure you address that specifically. Okay, so alcohol not off limits, but do be aware that you probably need to work your diet and the training around the alcohol consumption, and try and reduce it where we can.